Los Angeles is under lockdown, not from a natural disaster, not from a war, at least not the kind you'd expect, but from the US government itself. On Monday, over 2,000 National Guard troops and Marines were deployed into the streets of LA. The reason? Protests. Massive ones, all sparked by a wave of brutal immigration raids that have swept through California like wildfire. Families torn apart, community leaders arrested, and now the president is threatening to jail the governor of California. Donald Trump just said he's open to arresting Governor Gavin Newsom and LA's Mayor Karen Bass. His border czar, Tom Homan, went on national TV and said it outright. Newsom fired back, calling the move an unmistakable step toward authoritarianism. And now, California is suing the federal government, accusing Trump of unlawfully taking control of the state's National Guard. But here's the thing, this isn't just a legal battle, it's a battle for the soul of a city. This weekend, the streets of LA exploded. Thousands marched, from the federal courthouse to City Hall. Even the freeways were brought to a standstill. Families of detained immigrants cried out, begging for their loved ones to be released. And when the sun went down, the tear gas came out. The LAPD, already infamous for its heavy-handed protest responses, fired rubber bullets, flashbangs, and more. Journalists were injured. Protesters were hospitalized. One woman said she watched her father get chained by the waist and ankles before being dragged away by ICE. And in the middle of all this chaos, David Huerta, president of SEIU California, and one of the most prominent union leaders in the state, was tackled to the ground and arrested. His crime? Observing ICE agents during a raid. They charged him with conspiracy to impede an officer. That charge carries 6 years in federal prison. This is more than just immigration policy. This is a political earthquake. Trump, meanwhile, is calling the deployment a great decision and praised the Guard before they even hit the streets. He posted online that LA would have been completely obliterated without them. And now, Homan says more raids are coming. Every day. Whether the city likes it or not. This is the first time since the Rodney King riots in 1992 that a president has sent federal troops into LA without the state's request, and the first time since 1965 that a National Guard deployment happened over the objection of a sitting governor. So what now? Immigrant rights groups like Trabajadores Unidos are refusing to back down. The ACLU is suing, protesters are regrouping, and California's top officials are digging in, warning that this federal overreach is not just illegal, it's dangerous. One official said, "There is no invasion. There is no rebellion. The president is manufacturing chaos for his own political gain." But for the families of the detained, for the workers ripped from their jobs, for the neighborhoods now patrolled by military units, this isn't politics. It's real life. It's trauma. And it's happening now. This is the kind of moment that defines a generation. The kind we'll look back on and ask, where were you when the federal government brought Marines into Los Angeles to crush protests? Where were you when the president tried to arrest a governor? This isn't just news, this is history, happening in real time. Subscribe if you want to stay informed, and don't look away, because this story is only just beginning.